Ever since I started trading, I wanted to make a trading bot that worked on the 1 second chart. But I didn't really think that it was possible, and I never thought I'd see one revealed on YouTube because a lot of prop trading firms don't really share this stuff. But I'm going to share my system here today that not only works on the 1 second chart, it works on every single coin, every single crypto, every stock, every Forex, gold, you name it, every asset that there is. This trading bot is flexible enough to be able to be configured for any configuration. And if you want a free subscription to the bot, watch this whole video, and towards the end of the video, I'm going to share exactly how you can get a free subscription. I'm going to give that away. And also, if you want to automate signals from this bot, you can watch my other videos where I explain how to do it in depth. But for me, I use Pinex. Sign up link is down in the description. If you sign up using my link, I will also give you a discount for this bot. Just click on the futures bot setting here on the top. And then on the right-hand tab, you can click signal bot, and that will create a new signal that you can receive directly from TradingView. I also have Wolfpack Pro oscillator on the screen. If you're not into bots and you're into manual trading, the Wolfpack Pro bot functions from the signals from the oscillator. So they work best together. But this is the 1 second time frame. This is incredible. Now, I've been running this bot for the last couple months, and I really regret not putting more money into this initially, but I usually test with smaller amounts. And this bot is up. Every single configuration that I have, the 1 minute chart. I have this on Solana. I have a 1 minute bot that's up 369% with real money. Those are real trades. You can see the full list of trades. I have real trades here. These are over 1,000 trades. 1,294 live trades for this system. This is one of the best things that I've ever seen. It feels like it's a money printer. One of my favorite configurations on this bot is on the 3 minute time frame. I have different configurations. I'll show you this one. In the recent market, this chart goes back to March 26th. Is when the trades start here on this configuration. 120% profit, 119%. Minimal drawdown too. And this market was extremely choppy. Extremely choppy. But the bot knows how to filter out enough bad trades that it's not only a viable strategy. Long term, let's select the first available day for a deep back test. This bot has made me already 6%. I woke up on my trading account. That's 6.41% right now, right there. That this system, I don't know, just do a quick repaint test after this too to show you that this does not repaint. These are standard candlesticks, so there's no repainting issues on TradingView. 1,964% profit with 12% drawdown. 11.88% drawdown. To do a repaint test, and what repainting is, it's a fake strategy. It looks like it works in back testing, but it's actually recalculating the entries. And a real strategy won't do that. A real strategy will function in real time as it does historically. Sometimes in back testing, traders will lie to you. They'll show you a system that seemingly works on back testing, but it doesn't really work. But when you go to bar replay mode here, what TradingView does, the link down in the description if you want to sign up for TradingView, it seems like it works, but the signals don't appear in real time. So TradingView registers this in real time as if it were actually happening in real time. And the bot actually shorted on the same candle. So if the signals don't line up, then you know that it repaints. But this system does work in real time. I do have more to show you as well. I have a bunch of different configurations that we're going to go through. I'm going to be live streaming and giving away subscriptions to this bot, so be sure to turn on notifications, subscribe to the channel if you want to see the live stream and have a chance to win a subscription to this bot. But I'll show you the difference between this bot, the Wolfpack Elite version. The subscription for this one is a little bit more than the Wolfpack Pro version, which again, you can find the subscription at wop.com/trade tactics. I'll just show you side by side. So here's the deep back test of the Wolfpack Elite version. This is my favorite version. This is one that I'm running. 119% profit on the recent chart. And the Wolfpack Pro version, which is still good. It's still a great system. 112% profit. So pretty close on the recent chart. A little bit more drawdown, 8% compared to 11%. And let's take a look at the deep back tests side by side to compare. A little over 1,300%. Max drawdown is 21.6%. Still fairly low, fairly reasonable. Let me show you what the Wolfpack Elite system looks like with compounding equity, because we have all of these filters, every filter that you could possibly want. We have take profit system. There's also on the Wolfpack Elite bot, one of the things that separates it, that makes it much more profitable, is the liquidation system. So it detects liquidations in the market. I'll show you that next. It's ridiculous how it can get out of the market on the perfect candle before the reversal, and uses statistics to do that. It knows statistically where most people get liquidated, when to get out of the market. This is my settings for the system. This is just as a test order size 100. It puts in 100 every time it enters. But if we were to reinvest the profits, there's a difference here. I'll just show you. If I change it from USDT, this is flat order, so every order is $100. You can check the net profit on the left-hand side here. 119% profit. If it reinvested the profit, take a look at the drawdown too. The drawdown will go up, but the net profit also goes up because you're reinvesting those profits. And on the deep back test, I don't even know if this is realistic. You'd have so much profit, the market would collapse. Millions of percent profit if you were to reinvest this trading system over and over and over again. So as for right now, this system is reliable. Look at that. 7.6 million percent profit. And that's a tremendous amount. Of course, on higher cap coins, this could theoretically work, like on Bitcoin or Ethereum. On lower cap coins, not as much, because there's not as much liquidity in the market for it. But at least for the sake of statistics, it's worth looking at. But just for the sake of consistency, I'm going to use 100 USDT order size in backtesting. Every order is 100, so it doesn't matter if sometimes Bitcoin charts, if you look at an exponential chart, a trading system might do really, really good earlier on, towards 2017 in crypto. And then after that, everything else compounds, so it looks really good. But these are flat trading orders. And that's why I like statistically checking and backtesting using USDT, just a flat order, no compounding. Although on my real account, I am compounding it. So I'm reinvesting my profits as I go. I'm taking out profits occasionally, and I'm putting them back in, and I'm moving around my orders. You might also be wondering about the oscillator on screen. This is the Wolfpack Pro oscillator. There's a free trial for it. You could grab it. It uses trigger waves to detect not only divergences in the market, but it draws, there's stronger signals here. And it draws these trend lines in the market to detect where the money is flowing. There's multiple waves here. So there's the main Wolfpack wave, which the Wolfpack bot is using all of these. It's using all of these waves. And each of these signals is very, very strong, especially on higher time frames. So if I go down, let's go to the daily chart on Rune. It doesn't matter where. It doesn't matter where you're looking. Right before the bull market, really strong buy signal. And right at the peak up here, there's a red X, one of the strongest sell signals. So there's a full legend for how to use this oscillator, one of the most robust oscillators that there is. There's also, look at this perfect top. On the higher time frames, this is what I use to tell where the top of the crypto market is when I take my money out of the crypto market. The pink RSI is an extremely, extremely confirmed oversold or overbought position. So there's a flame too, showing that that's a very irrational move in the market in the up direction, and there's likely to be a big correction. And then there's an emerald right at the bottom, at the perfect bottom here. So this is what I use. I can show you how it works on Ethereum, on Bitcoin too. It works on Works on all of these charts. If we go up to the 3-day chart, massive pink RSI at the very top of Ethereum. There's the flame too. I call that the FOMO peak, the fear of missing out peak, because a lot of people buy in at the very, very, very top, but they don't understand that that's going to be the reversal. The golden cross and the emerald combined is one of the strongest signals as well. There is the golden cross. There's 2 golden crosses, a double golden cross, printing the exact beginning of the bull market, 167%. And if I go back to previous bull market cycles, there's another flame on the very top. There's another pink RSI on this peak. There's another pink RSI on this peak here. And these teals are the opposite of the pink. Teal RSI is very, very oversold. Right here, there's a really good reversal. And then again at the very bottom of the market, there's another teal RSI, double teal RSI, resembling the bottom of the market before we started the 2024 bull market. It also works on Bitcoin, this exact same philosophy, the same system. It works even on the weekly chart. On the weekly chart, this is the 2021 bull run, flame signaling close to the end of the bull market. So this indicator, you can grab a subscription on my website, wop.com/trade tactics. It's a must try. It's free to try this. Play around with it. And also feel free, set your alerts on the weekly time frame. These golden crosses on the weekly time frame are really, really, really strong. They don't come around often. So if you get one of those signals, the emeralds, this emerald signaled the exact bottom of Bitcoin at around 15,000-16,000. So let's go back. Let's go back and see how this system. I've got a bunch of different settings to show you. So on Bitcoin, I've found it very difficult to make a trading bot that works on the lower time frames. The higher time frames are fairly easy, especially in crypto, because they've made such staggering moves. But the market often gets fairly choppy, and the bots try to find breakouts, and they eventually collapse because they're trying to find breakouts that aren't happening. The market reverses if it's flat. And so if the market's consolidating, this trading bot has tons of different ways to tell if the market is favorable. And these are the I'll just show you. I'll pull up the chart here. This is the 7-minute Bitcoin chart. And the short-term backtest, 7.7% drawdown, 34% profit. On the deep backtest, let's go back to the first available day. And still 7.71% drawdown, 997% net profit. That's a consistent max drawdown. Since 2017, there's only 0.1% increased drawdown. Profit factor 2.0 on the deep backtest. 2.4% drawdown in the recent market. That's staggering. That's the 7-minute chart. I even have an Ethereum 2-minute configuration that I'm running on my live account that caught the recent, this was just this morning, this was at 7 a.m. today, still holding its trade, is up 4%. And the market, whichever way it goes, I trust that this bot's going to find the correct direction. I'll pull up the results for this. This is the Ethereum 2-minute chart. This is the configuration that I'm running right now. Over 1,100% profit. And there's a little bit more drawdown on, but this is, again, going all the way back to 2017. So keep in mind that if you're running trading bots, your maximum drawdown isn't historical. It's always in the future. There's always going to be harder challenges that you haven't faced yet in the market, and you want your bot, hopefully, to be able to navigate with enough flexibility those future trading conditions and not completely miss out on any big opportunities, not get chewed out in any excessive choppiness, any fake outs, any trading fake outs. This is also one of my favorite configurations, and I'm going to be sharing all these configurations for this. This is the 1-minute rune setup that I'm running, and it has only 10.3% drawdown, over 2,100% net profit. the percent profitability is around 40%. And you got to be careful with the percent profitability. Some people will show you a trading system that appears like it has 80-90% win rate. You have to be a little bit careful if those systems are actually configured and pre-configured for historical data, but aren't flexible enough to work in real market conditions, because the market might seemingly repeat itself, but there's going to be slight variations that might completely destroy the bot and how it works. So all of these configurations, I'm going to be sharing them in my Discord server. The link is down in the description, the Trade Tactics Discord. There's all of these free scripts that are available. People are sharing these left, right, and center. Some of these are really, really interesting trading scripts. If you click on the working script section, there's a forum with all of these results. I try to moderate it as best as I can so that fake scripts get deleted as quickly as possible, and so that the really good scripts float to the top. And there are some really interesting and dynamic trading systems that I've seen available. I'm going to be sharing all of my trading setups here, everything, all the tunings and configurations for this bot. I'm going to be sharing, it's going to be right at the top of the Discord in one of the text channels up here, just the best bot settings channel. You'll be able to find it. So be sure to join the free Trade Tactics Discord. It's free. You can check it out and download some of these scripts, use them on your chart. There's some really, really interesting strategies here. And thank you to everyone who's in the Trade Tactics Discord, sharing their scripts, sharing their strategies, helping each other learn and grow together. That's what we're all here for. So be sure to check the recent data on your trading bot before you start it. If you're looking at a brand new configuration, that's how I've had the most success personally. For example, I've been running higher time frame systems alongside lower time frame systems. The lower time frame systems will enter earlier and have a higher success rate and net profit during the massive moves and get out quicker and secure their more of their profit, but they will get chewed up a little bit more on the lower time frames. On the higher time frames, there is a little bit less drawdown, less choppiness on the higher time frames. So this is the AVAX bot, and this is the 30-minute chart. For me, this is a higher time frame. Obviously, 4-hour, 12-hour daily are the true high time frame bots, but I like to balance some of these together. And this trading system on the deep back test is 1,788% net profit. You can see that it has total closed trades only 227. Some of those other bots that I was showing you had over 5,000, 6,000 total closed trades, which is a higher sample size for statistics. If you want to really test your bot, you should have more closed trades. That tells you more about how it functions long term. This bot just waits and barely has any drawdown, waits, but it will catch these big moves to the upside when it does. And I invite you all to tune this bot for any coin or time frame and share your results in the Discord server, because we're cataloging every single known configuration for this bot, and that's going to help everyone perform better. And I encourage you to tune this bot for any of the assets that you trade. And if you want to, please share your results for the correct configurations that you found in the Trade Tactics Discord. It's much appreciated. I'm trying to map out all known configurations for this trading system as possible and sharing them with you guys. So let's go back, and I just want to show you on the rune chart some of the liquidations that this bot was able to capture. Let's go back and find some major liquidations. So I just want to go back on the chart and show you some of the liquidations that this bot was able to capture. It doesn't trigger often, but when it does, it's usually the exact bottom. There's a double bottom. This was able to capture 2 perfect bottoms in a row on these liquidations. And I've configured it so that this first liquidation that happened, it didn't take its profit there. It took it right on the very bottom. And the bot didn't not immediately re-enter. It waited for the next available optimal time to get back in for another short. And then this short here caught the exact bottom. This short, for example, was 22% give or take trade, and it exited at the exact bottom, which is magical. So I configured the liquidation system right here. There's a lot of settings for this, but once you dial it in perfectly, this is able to work on the deep backtest. Going forward, this has worked in real time as well. I can also just prove to you that this is not a repaint. I'll go do the bar replay mode for everyone who knows what this is. This is the way to test if a bot is repainting or not. There's the exact bottom, and it did catch the perfect bottom there, non-repaint. That's enough rigor from me. I've put in real money. I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to try to 10x my trading account. We can go turning $1,000 into $10,000. We can go even bigger than that. We can turn 50K into 500K. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see those trading challenges. If you want to come along for the ride as well, I've shared all of my configurations. Everything is transparent on this channel. So hit that like button if you enjoy seeing this. And I am available if you want to talk to me in a Trade Tactics Discord. It's free. Just ping me, send me a message. And one more thing, I am going to be giving away this trading script. I'm going to give away free subscriptions. If you're signed up for the live streams, I'm going to be giving away subscriptions. Right now, comment down below, and I'm going to pick a comment randomly, and I'm going to give you a free subscription to this trading bot. And if you don't get picked for the raffle for a free subscription, I'll still give out discounts. Just join the Trade Tactics Discord and show me that you've signed up for one of the crypto exchanges using my link. I will give you a discount. I want more people using this trading system. Signing up for crypto exchanges is a good way to support the channel in a small way. It's free for you to do, and I'll give you a discount because I want more people using this trading bot. I'm most active in the Trade Tactics Discord. If you ping me or notify me, show me you signed up. The link for my link tree, it's linktree/trading tactics. I'm also just dropping a link down below. It'll be the top pinned comment. Click that. You can find the Discord link right here at the very top. Pinex sign up, Bybit sign up. That's where I'm personally trading. And you could grab a free trial for the Wolfpack indicator at wop.com/trade tactics as well. You can find the bot here. It automatically activates on your trading view. Just sign up, link your trading view and WOP account, and it will appear in your invite-only indicators on TradingView. So you could grab a subscription. The invite-only tab is right here. On TradingView, just click indicators, invite-only, and there will be your indicator. It will be right there, and you can add it to your chart. Hit refresh if it's not there, if it doesn't activate, and you can start dialing in your settings for whatever time frame you're on. There's a lot to know here. There's a lot to learn about this indicator, so I'm going to be going live. I'm going to be doing more videos showing you exactly how I personally configure and tune this bot for any time frame. That's all for the video. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I'll see you in the next one.